God love the UTEP Miners. They're keeping me busy securing a commitment from junior college guard Emmanuel White yesterday. White played his high school ball at Tompkins High in Katy, Texas, which we might need to start calling UPrep, as it also produced new Miners Jamal Bienemy, who transferred in from Oklahoma, Christian Joland. All three were part of a team that was the Texas 6A state runner-up in 2018. I talked, naturally, with the head coach of that team, Bobby Sanders out of Tompkins High, about what makes each player special and what UTEP is getting. Take a look. For three of the newest members of UTEP's basketball team, Rodney Terry won't be the first coach they've played for, because Jamal Bienemy, Christian Joland, and Emmanuel White played for Bobby Sanders at Tompkins High in Katy, Texas, where they were state runners-up in 2018.
Jamal was the leader of the team, handled the ball the most, and directed everything. Christian was an outside shooter, shot blocker, played defense for us on the inside, and Emmanuel was kind of like the energy guy, slashing to the basket, getting offensive rebounds.
Emmanuel White is the newest addition to UTEP, and out of junior college, arguably the most under the radar. But Coach Sanders had a comparison for White that, if anything, resonates with UTEP's biggest rival.
Pascal Siakam, yeah, that's the kind of guy he is. Like, he does everything, gets after it, 100% all the time, full speed, and plays really hard on defense, rebounds hard, runs the break hard. Really active player, and does a lot of good stuff that might not be in the stats. He might not be the leading scorer, and he rarely was the leading scorer for us, and we barely ever ran plays for him, but he always ended up with close to double-digit rebounds and close to double-digit points.
Bienemy was a consensus four-star prospect out of Tompkins and spent the last 2 years at Oklahoma, where he started 47 games in 2 seasons as the Sooners' best defender, something that no doubt appealed to Coach Terry.
And I think that's why Coach Kruger couldn't take him off the floors, because he guarded people so well and gets after it so hard on defense. Also his passing, he's got a great knack for getting guys the ball. Assist-to-turnover ratio is great.
For Joland, he showed flashes of greatness in 21 games in the ACC at Georgia Tech, and according to his old coach, he's emblematic of what all three bring to the table.
From the perimeter, he can get to the rim, and he can shoot threes, he can handle the ball. He's a really long defender with a good knack for shot blocking. You got three long players coming in, long arms, very active on defense.
Well, no doubt, UTEP merchandise just skyrocketed in the Katy, Texas community, and according to the most credible source, the chemistry of the Tompkins trio could prove golden for the Miners.
I think the comfort level of being with your friends and knowing guys is a huge benefit that a lot of colleges don't have.
I'll tell you, you're not going to get a better scout than from Coach Sanders there. Coach Sanders telling me UTEP did not reach out to him when courting the Tompkins trio, but somebody who the Miners